can give her, bud. Woo! Makes you really cool. I miss you. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah! Good shit! Hey guys, Piper again, and today I'm starting my ride off at the UNBC campus. Mostly because I found a couple nice stair sets, but it also happens to be right up above the trailhead that I'm going to be heading to. The trails that I'm going to be hitting today are called Pit Party, and I'll probably do another run down Ginters Right. It actually was a pretty fun trail. But for the time being, let's go hit those stair sets, and I found a little bank to launch into just to have a bit of fun. So we'll see how that goes for us. Let's hit that bank and then head over to the first of two stair sets. I'm going to head down that to get a bit of speed. Oh! Alright, that's actually pretty big. It looked a lot smaller when I was running up to it. And the first stair set is just over here. Right here. Woo! Alright, these are actually pretty steep. Fuck. Oh, that was pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. So I actually found another one, but let's go hit the other one first. And this is the one that initially caught my attention. Actually, it looks pretty swanky. I managed to hit this one a couple days ago, and it's actually pretty smooth if you're going fast enough. A little sketchy, but where else would the fun be? Let's see how this one goes. Don't want to rock down it, but it should still be fun. Oh, there you go. Good shit. And this last stair set before we head off to Pit Party. Can't believe I missed this one first time. Oh! God, sounds like I broke something there. Sounds like I just clanked my derailleur. Everything should be fine. And on to Pit Party we go. Hell yeah, brother. And then a sharp left takes you to Pit Party. It's not really a grand secret. It's not that hard to get over here, but it is a pretty fun trail. I pre-rode it a couple days ago just to make sure there wasn't anything too crazy. And it's actually a pretty good mix of everything. It says it's a black, and I can definitely see why. It's pretty technical, a lot of roots, and at the beginning of the trail, like I'm at now, it is pretty flat. But then the further you get into the trail, there are some pretty crazy features actually. There's a really high skinny over a river crossing. There's a couple cool little jumps and drops and stuff. I don't know, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I can totally see why this trail is so highly rated on Trail Forks. I like it quite a bit. Ugh. Oh, and here is the first feature. It's a look before you leap type thing, so I'll show it off first. First little bit of it is a boner log gap jump type thing into a cool little S-turn bermed thing here. As you can tell, they have some drainage. In some spots it's working great, in some spots not so much. And then we got these things. I wouldn't really call them jumps. They're more like hucks to flat or drops or something. But that's about the end of this sketchy part of the trail. That actually turns out to be rather fun. So let's go hit it. Also, props to whoever built it. If you start from up here, it actually gives you the perfect speed for the jump, especially if you throw in like small pedal or two. Never hurts to make sure you clear it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Woo! Oh God. Braked way too much in that corner. Let's try that one again. Round 2, fight. Oh, that's already better. Oh, I carried so much more speed. Okay, I am rather happy with that one. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, goodness. And I know that these things look like doubles. I'm sure they are, but I am not that good. This one's just a drop. Whew. My bike is clanky. I tried to take a little bit of the noise out. Ended up, oh, there we go. Ended up needing to re-grease and re-tighten the bolts on my rear suspension. But there's always going to be a couple creaks and croaks whenever I go out riding. Oh, as you can tell though, this trail is like rather fun. I enjoy it quite a bit because it is a nice mix of a bunch of different things. It's techy, it's flowy, it keeps you on your toes a bit. I don't know, I really like it. Because like the other trail you have, that I've gone on at least, from the beginning is Ginters Right, and that's a much shorter trail. At least this way you get more bang for your buck. And there's actually like jumps and really cool hips and stuff like that. And some really nice switchbacks. People have put tons of work into this trail, and it really shows. There's a couple drainage issues, but it's Prince George, northern BC. Like this. This is so sad. I wish this puddle wasn't here, because then I could totally hit that jump, and it looks like amazing fun. But here's another feature. Now, I'm not quite sure how this feature comes across on camera, but let me tell you, she is a little bit spicy there, bud. It's quite rooty, like quite steep, and if you look closely, that little mark there where some idiot just completely goes off the path is me. You really gotta trust the corner and go into it, because if you don't, then you are basically boned. So let's try and hit this and not fail. We shall see. There are a couple different routes you can take with this one, but I find the simpler one is usually the best. So glad I didn't slide out there. And then we have this little skinny bridge, and I'll stop right up here. So after we hit that little downhill area, there are a few little options for us to take. There is the little skinny bridge that I just went across, which is not too bad. It's a little wobbly, but what can you do there? And then there is this bad boy. Honestly, it's not as bad as I remember. Like, now that I'm walking on it, it's a little bit bouncy, but like, she's got a bit of play in her. Not terrible. And then after you get over here, it's just a wee little drop, and then you're heading into some more downhill. So, let's see where the path takes us. Alright, after I gave that one a little bit of a walk and a look, it really doesn't look too bad. Feel like I'm just going to try it out. Alright, point of no commitment. Woo! We'll see how this one goes. And as per usual, doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, there you go! Oh, that was fucking sick! Oh my god, I'm so happy that worked. Man, that one seemed pretty sketchy, but my god, I'm happy I didn't fall off there. Okay. Oh, sweet. And then yeah, this is actually like another really Nice steep chute, sort of like Ginters Right, just a bit longer. Definitely feel like this trail deserves its black rating. She is a wee bit spicy, that is for sure. Fun though, really fun. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, and here we are at the Ginters Meadow walking path. So, I'm climbing up for another lap of University Hill, and I'm taking the walking path this time. And I just wanted to check out the little side hits that people have like built in or ridden into this little track. I know it may not seem like much, but this boulder actually seems like quite a bit of fun to ride around. And honestly, I just can't wait until it's winter time. It seems like all these walking paths double as like a really fun little ski hill to try out whenever there's snow. Should be a lot of fun. It's like 9 months away at this point, 6 months away, but still, you gotta look for the excitement in life. It's a good way to do things. Oh ho ho, cheeky little skidding here. Not much, but still fun. Hey, so I made it to the top of University Hill for another lap down. I gotta admit, that last track, she was a bit spicy, but that one was actually a lot of fun, I gotta admit. I wasn't expecting to clear all the features, but hey, you don't know if you're not gonna try, right? That's sort of what I figure at least. But for this run, I do wanna head down a different track. I wanna go down Ginters Right, but I wanna try and hit the original path. I'm not quite sure which one's the original, but like the path that I haven't taken. Basically the right-hand side instead of going down the gully. So let's see how that works out. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think, but we'll see. And as an added bonus, I also hear that some amazingly handsome guy decided to come over here and clean out the trees that were blocking the way. So we'll see if that happens to be true as well, because I want to check out to see how well this trail flows, especially when you don't have to stop every minute or so just to hop over some trees. Nice. Oh, now that's some good shit right there. Oh God, bucking me around like nothing else. Carry a bit of speed. Ooh, gotta gear down a bit. Here's the first one. It is nice to not have to stop. So then the next one and the diverging point should be pretty soon. Here's the off-camber section. Nothing really to write home about. And from here on, she's unexplored territory, so I'll be taking her a bit slower. Not quite sure what to expect of it, but if the rest of the mountain has anything to say, it's probably going to be steep. It looked like it was a bit sandy or clayey, so we'll see how that affects it. But I don't think it should be anything too major. There's a path that split off, but let's go this way. Oh, I can see why she split off. All right, yeah, let's take a look first. So at first glance, it really does just seem to be this steep chute that you have to worry about. There's a couple sidelines, but honestly, I don't really trust it. There's a couple routes that you can almost use as a landing down there, and it has a pretty good run out, so fuck it, I guess. Hopefully, I don't crash. So I'm gonna take the route from that first tree as a little bit of a drop. Let's just see how it works for me. And let go. Okay, cool. That worked quite well. And then, whoop, lost my momentum a bit and had to dab. See how well the rest of it goes. I feel like that was probably the steepest part, so I'm not too worried. Just gotta make my way down the roots and not slide out. A little bit of a chute here, so I don't really like that. But you just have to take it. And guess we'll just go down the sideline. Going a bit fast. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Oh, God, I'm so happy that worked. Woo! Fuck yeah. Well, I ended up taking that corner with a bit more speed than I wanted because it is pretty flat. But hey, at the end of the day, it all seemed to work out, right? Still debating on which line's more fun, but I did enjoy this one. And time for a celebratory lap down this trail. Nice. I love that little kicker. So much fun. I don't know what it is, but there is just something about blasting down a flat track. Good times. Woo! Nice. Alright guys, so I feel like you sort of got this down by this point. Made it to the top of Uni Hill. I'll be headed down Ginters again, but this time I want to take the valley route instead of the high route. I sort of think it is a bit easier, and I don't know, starting to get tired, so I really don't want to crash right now. But enough talking, let's get a move on and then be able to head home. Honestly, at some point, how is biking not fun, you know? That's what I like about it. So many side hits. Oh, you're out in the forest enjoying some fresh air. Why wouldn't you like it, you know? Whew. Well, I guess you do get slapped with branches quite a bit, but I feel like that just comes with... Ooh! And you hit the side of your bars a bit. But again, that just sort of comes with the territory. Gotta stop going so ham in these tight places. My goodness. Nice. Good stuff. Oh. Cool. Oh. Again, just bouncing me around like a bloody rodeo. Oh. I guess that is part of the fun, can't deny it. And here we go. Oh. I'm still pretty shocked at how well today's gone. I was sort of expecting to be able to clear the pit party trail, but I was not really expecting much from this other Ginters trail. Like she was a steep boy. She was something. Oh, barely made it, but got it without dabs. All right. And here's another run down this trail. Again, I want to concentrate a bit for this one because it's a bit hard, I can't deny it. And yeah, really don't want to crash. Exactly like that. I really wanted to take this thing as a drop, so let's make it work. There we go. God, let me just need to commit a bit more, and then it's no problem at all. As per usual. Nice. Good stuff. Man, I am not really having a problem with this one at all today. That's awesome. Now I gotta slow down a bit because we're getting to the gully. Right near this rock where it gets spicy. Tack over here and take the high ground. make sure we burn our speed. And then again, this way, around and down. Oh, oh baby. Take that to the laundromat, because that shit was clean. Oh, I love that trail. Good stuff. And as a bit of a bonus, let's take an alternate route down. There's a jump down here that I've been looking at for a bit now, and it seems pretty fun, so why not, really? Oh, you get some airtime with that one. My goodness. Was not really expecting it. And then this one just brings you along the dike. And can just dive in here. Hell yeah! All right, now I'm just heading to the gate at the end. All right, and that was my day on University Hill. Again, a really fun time. I really enjoy Pit Party. Super glad I was able to get all the features in today. And yeah, if you ever want to hit Ginters Right, it's a pretty good trail. There's a bit of steep techiness, but you know, play within your limit. That's all you really can do. If you want to get better, go out and bike ride more, and then you'll get your skills, right? But with that being said, until the next time I see you, try not to hurt yourself, and peace out. Have a good one.